Alright, y'all. Happy Monday. Setup is wonky. Oh no, my mic is so loud. Did it reset my filters? No. Why is it louder than usual? I'm sorry if it sounds like... Does it sound like I'm yelling at you? I don't mean it to. Cat. Swinging in for first. Hey there, Brandy. Hey, Jay. Hey, Jody. New start. First off, you rocked Saturday. Great job. Sorry I couldn't stay up. No worries, Jay. It was a long time, and you weren't, you didn't take your nap, so. Hey there, Thea. Sorry, I stressed out about changing my setup around all day yesterday and didn't do anything. And then it was about 5 o'clock today. I was like, okay, yeah, I guess I'll do something. But my first idea didn't work, so then I had to undo that halfway and set it the other way. This still isn't perfect. It's not like super solid, great. It'll stay here for the next long time, but mostly because these arms are not sitting nicely. Hey there, Moth. Lark and Knit wants you Stitch. Try to catch up on my shows. Gotcha. And then I re-rolled the fabric a bit, trying to get it a little bit nicer. It's so curly along the edge of the stitches that, like, the tension is really not great, but I got it kind of decent in this area.
Wow.
Easy. Thank you, Moth, for that gift sub to Jay for your extra sparks. Alright, are we... in focus? That's better. Okay, so I guess we just dive in. Can't I have a crafting streamer to myself? Welcome back, Pudding. How's it going? Hope your weekend went well. You stay off my computer. No. My desktop is on the floor and I hate it. I do not want it there for very long. Because the cats will jump on it and turn it off. Day is going good. Oh my goodness, I don't even have my needle minder up. There's so many open stitches. What are we supposed to do here? You said so, right? Yeah, Bear was literally just eyeballing getting up there. She's like, Trico's sitting in the window on the shelf. Well, I'm just gonna use your desktop as a shelf. Hey there, Wendy. How's it going? Lurking or watching 5 other channels. I did not make any grime guards this weekend. I also had my other stuff out. Ooh. Okay. We're still having chat issues? My gosh. I've reset my router twice today. And my whole computer. It's gotta be a Twitch thing then, not me. I am over it. Like, come on. Let me live. Hold the fabric up. Looks like a new project, right, Whitney? Yeah, we finished on Saturday. On a long 7.5 hour stream. But we did it. Oh my god. Come on, chair. Work with me, please. Chair's gonna get jaded. It feels very weird to be on this end of the fabric. What the heck? New line is this. That's what it feels like here. Hey, it's Kayla. How's it going? Trico, keep your mouth off the cord. Ooh. Don't make me use mom voice on stream. I don't like it. Stop it. Everything's backwards. Ah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, do I even know how to stitch? Now it doesn't really feel like it. Light adjustment. Too many new things at once. System overloaded. Pickle stand. Oh. So much of this color here. Wow. I did manage to get. It's so funny to me that I stopped numbering at 250. There's just nothing. I have to manually count. I did get the 350 line free. So now we've got 200 to 350. Not quite as many rows as the initial pass, but safer for my shoulders. I say as I'm sitting in the most wonky way possible. How's everybody doing? What are y'all up to tonight? I just realized I didn't even do my proper greetings. Not really. So distracted, overwhelmed. It's my heckin' chat busted again for me. No. Then why did you say hi to Pokemon? B? Ah, there it goes. There's the connecting. Knew it. It doesn't seem like anybody else that I've watched in the last few days has had this chat reloading issue, so I'm very extra frustrated that it's been consistent for the last 3 streams. We're at 39 so far on the map, waiting for stream. Not much, to be honest. Alright, alright. So do we start this section with parking? Now's the time. One, two. One, two, three. Since you're so awesome, go ahead and park one. Too late. I've already moved on. The moment has passed. One, two, three, four, five.
I want to poop the snooze, I want it.
Self-boo. Ooh la la. Wanders off. Hey there, Drifty. Looks like you're making some good heckin' progress on your cat, Stitch. This is so far away from me. Come here. I tried to put my tray on the left side because it's closer, and I'm not left-handed, so I was like trying to mouse with my left hand just to get stream set up. I was like, why are you doing this? Put it back on the right side. Knock it off. Today's progress picture is gonna be so sad. Oh, I did figure out some stats. Excuse me, let me find them. Okay, so for the first year from 8/17/2022 to 8/16/2023, we did 104,141 stitches, which brought us 15.58% in the first year. At the end of the year for 2023, we were at 141,575 stitches, which was 21.18%. We did a total of 102,222 stitches in 2023. And then between year 1 and 2, so 8/16/23 to 8/17/24, we made it to 205,519 stitches, 30.75%. So nearly the same percent amount between year 1 and year 2. It was 101,378 stitches between year 1 and 2. We are not really on par with our total year stitches for last year. I don't feel like we're only about 64,000 for this year so far, but we've still got, what, 3.5 months, so we can catch up. Especially now that I'm in a new area with so many options. What I'm hearing is Sass is just gonna speed stitch the rest of the year now. You did start like 3 other projects in the last year, so 4 technically, and a restart. Not bad though. It's kind of nice that we're on a track. It was like, what, 15.58% first year, 30.75%. So it was really close. 15.17% for year 1 to 2. Being on a similar pace means the time frame should stay about the same as long as I keep going the way that I've been going. I did stitch my fingers off in July to make it happen. I still can't believe I did almost 15,000 stitches in July. You don't have to do the ring part this round, so it'll help. I have to finish around the ring though. All the stuff that I left just open, sad, waiting. Some squares are like so close to being finished and I was just over it. I was just like, no, we're going back. Oh my Lanta, the amount of 310 here with the Witch King. Woo! It's completely out of context, so it means nothing to y'all really, but like, all of these squares, I guess I could have highlighted them, but all of this symbol, this is all Witch King. All that light stuff going on. Is it bad? I'm excited that you started a new row. No. Of course not. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It is like starting a new project at this point. You're not going to comment? Oh, because you like 310? You're so excited. I don't want to listen to the jazzy version. Too much snare. Or like draggy metal on the drum thing. That obvious. It just took my brain a second to catch up. Ugh, I had a sub from Jimmy John's for dinner and it's making me hiccupy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, we'll compromise. We won't do any parking and then we'll only do one strand of each color. Keep going from the initial block. With what in it? It was their tuna subs. It was tuna salad with lettuce and mayo and cucumber, provolone. I think that was it. Pretty good. It's kind of difficult to eat, like the cheese and the cucumbers kept falling out the side while I was trying to like take a bite, so I was like trying to push the cheese back in and it was a little bit wonky, but it's tasty enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The worst. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Still trying to crochet? You can do it. Probably. I believe in you. 1, 2. Well, if it's not used to not getting something, generally at least mediocre at stuff. I don't know what it is about, like, the difference between crochet and knitting that happens so frequently. The one you start with is the one that you tend to be able to do. Sometimes you just can't pick up the other one. Unless you're Zakayla, who's good at all the things. But like I can't knit. I keep trying. Freaking fail every time. Then I quit. But I can crochet. Thea can do both. Pretty sure. 1, 2, 3. I don't know. I hear it time and time again though, like somebody can crochet but they can't knit, they can't get the hang of it, or somebody started off knitting but can't crochet. That's why there's like that weird feud. I never understood fiber feuds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I can watch. And that's important too, pudding. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm doing my part. And that's a-okay if you don't get the hang of it, you know, at least you gave it a shot. Or if you keep going out of spite. Oh, and there's that. Oh, I'm not that artistic. No, I have a little PDF guide. It's basically, cross stitch is basically paint by number, but with thread. Oh, yeah, no. It's a little PDF. It's like a grid with different symbols in it. Each symbol has its own color. And then I just match the symbol to the space on the fabric. Knitting takes me longer, but I have done it. And I thought I was getting it the last time, but the stitches did not look like knitting stitches. I don't know. I don't know. Hey there, Wolfie. How's it going? I don't know what I was doing. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I want to poop the snooze, I want it.
Another self boot. Hey there, Babs. How's it going? Like coloring and staying in the lines, but with self-hating and questioning life decisions at times. Guess if you want to see it that way, I find it rather relaxing most of the time. I don't know. It tends to quiet my brain down. Camera angle is throwing me more off than the blank canvas. My face cam throwing you off. I think it shifted on me after I sat down, honestly. I thought I had it a little bit better, but it seems to be kind of far away at this moment. Basically what I did was I shifted my desk like 8 inches this way so that I could put my frame against the wall and have this end available. But now it's like running into my camera arm, and so I can't get this focus camera where I want it, so that's super awesome. fabric one, it's at a sharper angle. To myself, not really playing Ghost Dungeon. Exotic Kitty was the first crafter I ever followed. Caught a Sunday stream. Was completely mesmerized watching her crochet. It's my first time seeing someone craft. Completely turned off my brain and I was hooked. Nice. Accidental pun. Got it enabling as well. But I made it pretty clear about their stance on doing crafts, so I'm not gonna push yet. Still new. Plus, you have a whole donut shop, so you got things going on. I finished that blanket. I'll try something new. See, well, let me just eat my words right there. Got some adorable kits in the mail today. I wanted to start them, but I just started a new project yesterday. So, start it if you want. You'll be like Crow. Crow starts new things every day, it feels like. So let that, it's a silly little thing like a new start stop them from starting another? No. Follow that dopamine. Meetup group I was with in Washington was called Eastside Hookers. Hasn't stopped you before. Start things pretty often. Nice. Too hot in Florida to crochet in the summer. At least that's the excuse I'm using. What's next? We finished our first strand with 53 stitches. I just realized I don't even have my pillow in my lap. Gosh. I was super discombobbled today. Relatively small compared to some of the ones Crow starts. Fair. I love watching Crow's projects stitch out though. So much variety. And they make such good progress. Started yesterday, is about 110 by 85-ish. Nice. Go get the pillow if you need to, it's fine with you. No, I think I'm okay. I just noticed that my lap wasn't unusually warm. I'm trying to be so careful with putting my scissors away so it doesn't like blast the microphone. because it's literally right under it. Oh, it's for resting your elbows on. Yeah. Right now, I can actually use my armrest though. Hits today are 2 postage stamps at 41 by 29 and 3 pumpkins at 124 by 78. Nice. Excellent. Sounds cute. I was trying to get the side tensioned without like distorting this edge grid line too much, and I just could not do it. Armrest. Get over here. This is 25 count. Been a while since I've caught your stream. Have you finished the whole way across the top? Yeah, Saturday actually was our 2-year. It's our 2-year Stitchversary of starting the piece, and it took a 7.5-hour stream with 1,175 stitches, but we finished the full top 200 rows. So that's 999 by 200 completed, and then the ring is extra. We got to roll up the fabric. Now we're starting back over on the left side under the Witch King. Getting all that stuff started. Two years already, indeed. Hard to believe. I have a bit of a head start on this section because the ring is done. Yeah. I showed off the ridiculous jump that we did to get to the ring from our initial section on Saturday. Back when we were on the old original scroll frame that was like 6 inches too short and way too wide or like long. Way too much fabric open. That's why I stitched upside down for so long. Across the top of things. Something to behold. I rolled the bottom of the fabric up with the backside facing out now as well. I didn't do that Saturday. I only flipped the top fabric. And I will force myself to make some grime guards for the scrolls, probably. They shouldn't be as difficult as the Q-snap ones were, because I don't have to make them in the round. Just a straight line. And then get the elastic right. I say in before I spend 2 hours on it and just cry because I'm frustrated with my sewing machine. It'll be fine. That's why I don't do those things on stream. One, two, three, four, five. Oh, I got way off track. Whoops. Making it harder and harder for you to take progress pics. Well, we won't see the top again until the end. So whatever progress pics are just gonna be same kind of thing, just whatever's open at the time. That's why I said today's progress picture is gonna be sad, because there's no way that I am undoing the fabric and everything all the time to take a picture. It's just too hard to tension. Photo edit the progress pics together. I could. One, two, three, four. Brain was having a moment. Sounds like a work. You know what? Well, we're on that train of thought. Let me just go ahead and pin. Let me just pin the 2-year. Just so we can reference it for future streams. Only once every 2 years or so. I didn't even attempt to make the 2-year progress time-lapse video this year. I don't know if I will. You haven't seen one yet? Not my Twitch videos. Twitch version looks much better than the TikTok version. The TikTok version made me use a different song. But yeah, you can find it in my videos. It exists. It's just a photo time lapse because I don't have any of the original video footage, thanks YouTube. Or the skills really to piece any video editing together. There's a lot of videos in there, it's easy to miss. I'm a little sad that I forgot to take a picture of the backside of the piece before I rolled up the fabric, but it's fine. Nobody needs to see that. fast. It wasn't as bad as you thought it would be? The backside? The butt? Yeah, no, it's really not bad. It's not a bad butt. Watch the VOD when you got up the next morning. Gotcha. Ran out of A23? Oh no. Hey there, Heron. How's it going? Welcome on in. Take ages. Well, we're 2 years in already, so we're doing pretty good. How much you think you'll probably sell this for? It won't be for sale. I wouldn't be able to sell it for how much it would be worth. I'm rolling away. Ugh, sorry, chair's being a jerk. Black armor looking thing in the bottom left. Where, I think it's just some kind of structure. Let me take a look. Yeah, I think it's just some kind of rock tower. A rocky structure, and then there's more of Osculus here. I don't know what that rock bit is supposed to be. Oh, that's kind of neat. I didn't realize that, all along here is just like shields. Shields covering. Or like, yeah, shields up. Doesn't seem to fit in there, that's why I wondered. Yeah, it's just a random design element. And there. This. Three stitches I can't reach. One down there, but I'm not gonna worry about that one. That's alright. Get them later. all the reds. Beep. We're ready for 911 to come back already. I didn't keep up on my rewatch at all, but just all the behind the scenes stuff and pictures the cast keeps releasing lately. TikTok's all aflutter, like every time they post something. And I'm just like, can we just get the new season? Soon though. About a month, a little under a month away. I can't wait a bit more. I'm still trying to catch up on a few others. That's a you problem. You okay? You heard all the backlash the new Snow White movie has gotten? I didn't even know. Oh! Yeah. Yeah, I have been hearing about that a little bit. Not a lot of it. I don't care for Disney live action remakes anyway. So, I just kind of I haven't really looked at the situation at all. I have a very cursory knowledge, not enough to comment, per se. But if it is that they just did CGI the 7 dwarves in, that is pretty lame sauce. You wanna see the new Mufasa movie? I just don't hear about new movies anymore, unless y'all tell me about them. I know Beetlejuice is coming out. Will I see it? Probably not. Not until it comes to streams. And even then, iffy. Not because I don't want to. I just terrible at watching new things. Especially movies. Looks good because it's a new story, not a remake. Nice. Definitely could use more of those. What even is my posture right now? Nothing. I'm stitching pretty slow today, huh? Oh well. Oh. Went slow, but it's fine. You made up for it Saturday. I was in pain Sunday too. I paid for Saturday. My hands are still a little achy today, honestly. It wasn't even like a crazy unusual amount of stitches. Or like the time. My body was just angry about it. hear a distant void hunter. She approaches. Oh my goodness, did you get that snake? You're such a big hunter. You're such a good hunter, girl. Got Furiosa today. Nice. Maybe. How was it? I don't think I heard anything about it after its release. Long, but it was okay. Of course I'll run out with 4 stitches left. Typical. What? Are you not? What? Ouch, that hurt. Okay, there we go. Jeez. That's so silly. Alrighty. One, two, four. Hello, Alanta. Come in. Have a seat. How's it going? Hit the crap out of Jody.
Emotional damage.
The carp out, sorry. Hope your day is going well, Alanta. What you up to? Just some tiny happy chunks on her chair. Right, into my right ear first. Next to me is a solid brick wall. Feels jealous. Chair. Ew. Don't tick. But it's a little electric guy. I don't even know if he is a spider. He's only got 4 legs. He's just a little electric guy. Bangs. Make it a scooter. Trico did not want to get out of my chair. It's like trying to finish up the last setup bits and get everything settled with the cameras and stuff, and she was just like, "Is this my chair? Thank you very much. You cannot have it." She protested a lot when I scooped her out of it. my stream time now. She just wanted my chair. Soft metal spider. Scooter. Nice. Human is still the better option. How does it feel to work on a blank canvas, Cass? Great feeling, right? It was a lot of change for me tonight. But it's going alright, I think. I'm trying not to let the like overwhelm of, oh my god, look at how much blank space there is ahead of me, take over, you know? And also trying to not let like decision paralysis set in. So just taking it one color at a time out of this first box. Life would be better if there was no such thing as cleaning. I agree, Pudding. I agree. Always love a new pass as I see so many opportunities. I showed off a little bit of what the Witch King looks like in the pattern in this section, because it's just all 310 basically in his robes, and they're really standing out, staring me down. Sometimes I use prominent color, but everything I can find down to have kind of a grid for following colors. Nice. Right now I have 200 to 260 visible. So from here to here, my pattern. But I've only been doing one strand of each color. First started putting trader and thought what a great job I would be wrong. But I would be wrong. Is there Wrong there, as self-eating isn't included in trading. Stitches ahead of me right now. Nice. I only closed the gap by 39. Dang. So many color changes. Everyone who pronounces my name wrong has to clean up pork remains at Helm's Deep. Took a day off family circus as the deer is so short from being finished, or at least one out of 3 pieces of deer. Yes. The more you watch this movie, the more I like it. What movie? You're 46 stitches today, time for bed. Have a fun rest of the stream. Alright, Babs, thanks for hanging out. Congrats on your stitches. Have a good rest. Catch you next time. Oh, why did I get movie? The more I watch this, the more I like it. The stitching. Okay. Sorry. Whew. That's fine by me. Nothing wrong with that. There are plenty of small kits out there. Some people are working through, like, individual Pokemon. So you just quick little sprites. You got plenty of gigantic projects like mine. Lots of different Lord of the Rings theme pieces out there. I guess with me being on a blank spot, it kind of lets you get a little bit more of a feel for how it looks when it's first stitching up. It's a whole lot of just like, oh, random colors until they all join together and then there's suddenly a picture. I'm like, wow. That's cool. And then you keep going. Here for caffeine, crafting buddies, and creative motivation. Grumpy screaming to do more. Hands broom to Jay. There you go. A jobless person that has a lot of time to get rid of the waste. Start sweeping, I guess. There are interesting emotes with the Pokemon today. Event thingy, yeah, I guess so. What's next? Last event was fun. The weather one that like never spawned what it said it was going to. Night, Pudding. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good rest of your evening. Catch you later. Aw, thank you for that sub. Appreciate it. Those Bezos bucks. Go to bed, Jody. I don't know if Jody sleeps. Sorry, my hand is just like in the way 95% of the time. Joys of being on the very edge of the fabric. Sleeps while crafting.
What's the smell?
Oh, I did those two as well. I don't remember how many stitches we did on the very first day of the project, but I feel like it was probably not very many. The first 2 weeks on this project were really terrible. Definitely was not my favorite time. I'm glad I made it through that little, like, hump, though. Kept going. I very nearly quit. So frustrating. Much of the same, or what was it? It was just really difficult, like, adjusting to the size difference. Because I had just been stitching on 14 count, and I leapt to 25 count. And it was my first time stitching with just one strand. It was like a whole combination. Like, learning how to do it, basically. And I was like trying to force myself to do a 10 by 10 square at a time, and that wasn't making me happy. Pretty much about the time that I finally started to get used to the size of the fabric, I released myself from my 10 by 10 prison, and then it got better. I was having trouble like starting the thread and ending the thread because I was getting used to the one strand, and I was babying the heck out of the fabric. I was having trouble doing pins. A messy time. First day stitching 130, 556. Total on August 18th. Made it to 800 on the 19th. You might not remember, but Discord does. Thank goodness for Discord. Ugh. Ugh. Pepperidge Farm remembers too. You missed the stats earlier, Alantha. I figured out stats between year 1 and year 2. It's pretty much almost the same amount of progress in the 2 years. Even though you cut down your days and stitched 3 other projects in between, that's improvement. Overall, I don't know, we're a little bit down in stitches for this year. I think we're only at about 64,000 stitches for the year. Whereas last year we stitched 102,222 stitches. But there's still 3.5 months left, so I could maybe pick it up. The first year was like 15.58%. Second year was 15.17%. Last year you stitched 4 days a week. I hardly remember. They also had Moria last year. Some points of the year. I did 2,127 stitches in the first week. Wow. That's better than I thought. I thought those first 2 weeks dragged on. This year went where I feel like I'm still in June or thereabout. Dang, Sandy's only got 3 colors left. 98.95%. So close. Ugh. Stitching and you'll lose track even more. You wondering in which year I started which project every guess is from. Luckily I've written it down somewhere I'd be completely lost. Time to turn into a pumpkin. Glad I could get you started in the section. Happy crafting. Thanks for hanging out, Jody. Have a good rest. Catch you later. Watch out for people living in your brick wall. I think I'm pretty happy with where I stopped rolling the fabric up to. This feels like a really easy spot to stitch in. Apart from it being so far over it and my arms being wonky in my chair, but it's not like overly stretching them. Hey there, Sandy. How's your day going? Congrats on finishing another color. So close to being done. Can't tell whose head is in this section. This is the Witch King. And then the ugly orc. The ugly orc leader guy. It's like, and a troll. Trolls there too. Cave troll. Did like 500 plus stitches yesterday. 824 filling in. Blue sky went fast. Nice. So worried sometime that like the bolt holding my scroll frame to the bars is just gonna snap on me. They're already getting a little bit out of balance, which is why it's letting go so easily. Migraine from yo-yo weather, but I like cool fall weather. Oof, sorry about the migraine. Worst. Surprisingly, I still didn't full finish a page yet. I turned page breaks on so I could see. I think we finished 38 pages. In the top section, we didn't fully finish the third line of pages. They're like 2.5 squares from complete. But it's 19 pages across. I think we did the first 2 rows of pages. And then most of the third. I don't remember how many pages total it is. I don't run with page breaks most of the time. Or ever. Might have near Carnival Tent, but in top left corner I know it had a few. What other 2 colors left to stitch? Be the last color of tonight. We had a shorter time because I was late. What you doing, JD? Angry at Bear. I must chew on this string, even though I get yelled at every time. That same chomp chomp on my cords every once in a while. Little naughty girl. And as well as your headphones. I was so upset when the kittens ate my headphones twice. They recently ate Legzo's headphones, actually. And one of my charging cords. buttheads. Not like they don't have stuff to chew on. Just did a big chunk of 3865 on the deer thingy, so I'll treat myself. Real colors on the family circus. Nice, good job. Watching you, I have the desire for tiny stitches instead of a loving comb. Whenever I start my PC, I start BlueStacks just in case I want to stitch right away, and sometimes I'm scared when closing the program how long it has been up those hours. Yeah, my BlueStacks just stays open. Unless my computer has to restart. Let's see what that just got us to, since I didn't mark any of them off. No, I didn't do those two. 351. 205,870. 30.80%. 0.05%. Hey, I didn't mark them off. I caught it before I marked them off. It's improvement, right? JD, can be good. Do you think naughty thoughts about jumping on my computer and shutting me off? Oh, we're on an ad break. Of course we are. JD girl, good job cleaning your eyeball. Please don't rub on my computer. Please don't. Don't rub your dirty eyeball on my computer. What do you think about? Stop. We got some of this little loop coming down in here. I think piece of Osgiliath structure is here. I could tell that there's windows there, and there's another like swooping. Of course, we've got the rest of Witch King's hand here, and then his gigantic robe. Jade, you're rubbing on every metal thing over there. Can you, Shady? Oh my god, be so careful. You're gonna hurt yourself. Alright, we are back. Welcome back from ads. We are getting out of here for the night. I'll be back Friday for more Stitchy shenanigans. Hopefully, I'm going to fix my setup just a smidge. So it's not quite like this. But pretty similar. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here. Thank y'all for hanging out with me as always. Have a good rest of your week, and I'll see y'all next time.